Live from historic Fenway Park here in Boston, Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Houston Astros and the Boston Red Sox. Boog Sciambi alongside Chris Singleton. The first half of the All-Star break is behind us, and partner, it's go time in the second half.
And if you want to be playing meaningful games at the end of September, you got to put your head down and grind for the next 8 weeks.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about ready to go. And on the hill today, Brayan Bello.
Well, Boog, maybe a little pedestrian there in terms of the ERA, but with those numbers, you expect to be in a ball game and have an opportunity to win. And really, that's all his teammates can ask for. So we'll see if he's able to be consistent in this one.
Now into the ball game on defense, Luis Urias. He's the new third baseman.
Now playing third.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
17. Luis.
Smash to the left side. The throw to first. One up, one down. Now we check out the Astros lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Chas McCormick.
Yeah, he's been swinging it really well over the last few weeks, man. An OPS over 900 last month. He's put the team on his back, just carrying these guys. Definitely the guy you want up there right now, especially when you need a big swing of the bat.
Here's Alex Bregman. Next pitch is inside. Ball 2. One down, base is empty. That's out to center field. Duvall drifts towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Yordan.
Now it's Yordan Alvarez. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
On the ground right side. Whips it to Casas, and the Astros put down in order. Astros go down 1-2-3, and now the Red Sox get their turn. No score. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here at Fenway, and on the mound in this one, J.P. France.
Well, you can see his whip is a little above the league average. Not bad, but I think in this one, he's going to need to control that a little bit better. Try to limit hitters from getting on base. Stay in that windup instead of the stretch. And when he does allow base runners, be able to throw a pitch. He's going to get a swing and miss, get out of the inning so that a base hit doesn't do more damage and put his team behind the 8 ball.
Now it's the right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
The right fielder.
The wind of the pitch. Liner, base hit.
Batting second, the third baseman.
Here's Luis Urias. Came into the game on defense, so his first trip to the plate here. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate, and the runner holds. The 2-2 on the way. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Here's Justin Turner. Here's a 2-1. Check swing. Now a look down to first. No swing. Just held it back there. Verdugo leads off first with one away. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, one out. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder, Masataka Yoshida. Here's a 1-1. And there's a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Now a pop-up on the infield. And the infield fly is called. Time now to check out the lineup for the Boston Red Sox. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out. A lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
The 1-2. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs. A couple of base runners at first and second. Sets him down looking. Huge call, third strike against a big bat to end the inning. Nothing in the first for Boston. An inning complete at Fenway. No score here on the show. Top of the second. Here's Kyle Tucker. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100.
Possibly thinking about home run number 100 here. He's just one shy of that milestone.
The 2-1.
Ball, that's inside.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Jose Abreu up to hit. The 1-1. That one hammered, but pulled foul. On the ground to third, and he can't come up with it.
He's good.
That is it. The left Chaz McCormick.
At the plate, Chaz McCormick. Scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Line drive, caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? I mean, sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Yainer Diaz up next for the Astros. Diaz, a very strong candidate for Rookie of the Year. He's been a real story, one of the best young players in the majors this season. Tucker on second. Abreu over at first with one away. In the air, right side. Verdugo gets under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down.
Batting eighth, the center fielder, number 6, Jake.
So
Myers.
first and second with 2 outs. Jake Myers up next for the Astros, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. 1-1 now. And a foul ball. One and two now. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
That to right. And it jumps the wall in foul territory for an automatic double. A run comes in on the play.
Well, everyone is thinking, Ed, would the runner have scored from first if the ball stayed in the park? We'll never know, but they do get a run across with a chance to do more damage in the inning.
So next up for Houston, Jeremy Pena. That misses, and it's 2-1. Two outs, 2 in scoring position. Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Into the monster seats and gone. He'll circle the bases. His 11th of the year. It's 4-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. First time up, he grounded to third. And that one is lifted in the air. Verdugo gets under it, and that's the 3rd out. But 4 runs score in the inning, 3 coming right here on the 3-run homer. It's now a 4-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back now at Fenway, and now Tristan Casas.
The first baseman, Tristan Casas.
The 1-1. Liner snagged at first.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
Here's Trevor Story. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. We always talk about connections, kids growing up with one another. Trevor Story grew up playing in Texas on the same travel ball team as Josh Bell. McCormick makes a nice run at catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one missing low. Two down, nobody on. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
In the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop 3rd strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Back here at Fenway, on to the third inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Alex Bregman. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The punch out there, and there's one down.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's Yordan Alvarez. This guy has turned into a beast. Next pitch is outside. 2-1. Righty delivers. Swings through that one out in front that time.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Yoshida pulls it down. 2 up, 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Popped up first base side. McGuire settles under this one. Makes the catch, inning over. 1-2-3 go the Astros, but they're in front 4-0. Back here in Boston. Now, David Hamilton. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious, and now in a 2-strike count, he's going to have to widen out his stance, choke up on the bat, and really make sure he has pitch recognition before pulling the trigger.
Myers puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Alex.
Here's Alex Verdugo. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. The 1-2. And that's in the dirt. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout there. That thing really got in on him. And you know, the cutter isn't really a huge swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact. But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
Got him looking. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Down in order go the Red Sox. They're down 4-0. Back here at Fenway Park, start of the 4th. And here's the first baseman, Jose Abreu. Up the middle, Story sends it to first, and one gone to the 4th as they get the leadoff man. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
The 2-1. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Well, back in trouble, Boog, and it's just been like this for him most of the game. They've been all over him since his first pitch, and I think he's got a very short leash right now. Really needs to lock it down here.
At the plate is the Astros catcher, Yainer Diaz. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And out of here. He deposits that one into the monster seats. He'll touch them all. Home run number 20 on the year. It's 6-0. That was blasted.
Absolutely. No doubt off the bat.
Singy, I hope you saw it because it didn't stay in the air for long.
No, it didn't, Boog. StatCast telling us 110 miles per hour off the bat, and that's plenty to hit one out if you get enough air under it. As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact as solid as he did right there.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Brian Bayo will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. So the Red Sox bring on a new pitcher, Garrett Whitlock.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Base is empty, one away, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Doubled his first time up.
1 strike.
Here comes a pitch. Off the mark there. 3 balls and a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Nick Pivetta preparing to come on if needed. (3-1) now. Fouled off. He was late. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. That one down the line, and that's just foul. Right-handed reliever. Good job to fight that one off. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Swing and a bouncer. Throw, save. And that was close.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. 10th pitch of the at-bat, and he was able to put it in play, find a hole, and get a knock.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. He had a big 3-run homer in his first trip. Strike on the outside. 1-2. Move to first, and he's back in there. And a 1-2. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Myers stands at first with 1 out. On the ground, and foul ball. To short, could be 2. Underhanded to second, throw to first, safe.
Well, an aggressive slide right there at second base, but that's a legal slide. I like that because you're trying to do whatever you can to break up the double play, and it looked like it had an effect on that throw just a little bit. Couldn't get enough on it to get the second out at first for that double play. Nice job by the base runner.
Back to the top of the lineup. Next to hit, Jose Altuve. 2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even. And the righty deals. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swings and misses. Third out, and that ends the frame. But 2 come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this 2-run homer. It's now a 6-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Bottom 4, now it's the DH, Justin Turner.
The designated hitter, Justin Turner.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball.
You know, these Red Sox just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Ball 2.
And a curve is down and in.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Masataka Yoshida up next for the Red Sox. His July and August splits there. Here's a 1-2. This one smoked out to left. McCormick makes the grab, and there's 2 down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
Well, you got to be careful with this guy. 2 outs, nobody on. He's looking to drive the ball really far. So if you can't get him to chase your pitch, you might just pitch around.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Red Sox go down quietly. They still find themselves down 6-0. So they turn to their closer, Kenley Jansen.
And he's done a great job keeping the ball in the park this year. The numbers stack up with some of the best in the game.
Jansen.
Now it's Alex
Leading
Bregman.
off for the Astros, the third baseman, number 2, Alex Bregman.
And he deals. Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, these Astros really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Out to short, Story. Gathers and throws to first. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Batter, number 44, designated hitter, Yordan.
Now here's the
Alvarez.
Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And the pitch. And that one off the outside edge. And here it comes. Started after it, appeal to third, and he won around. Ruled a swing. Now all even up. Ripped on the ground to second. And the first two set down in the top of the fifth.
The batter, the right fielder, Kyle Tucker.
Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. He's 0 for 1.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
The pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Nothing doing there for Houston, but they're on top by a count of 6-0. Back here in Boston, we head to the bottom of the fifth. And now the first baseman, Tristan Casas.
Tristan Casas.
The wind to kick the pitch. That misses the zone. And now 3 balls and a strike. There's the strike.
3-2.
The wind and the pitch. Ground ball right side. Slings to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's 0 for 1. The wind to the pitch. And now 1-2.
2 strikes.
That misses off the outside edge.
It's a good take.
Got him. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Oh, it's a pretty nasty curveball right there, and hitter didn't look comfortable at all. Clearly fooled. Tried to check his swing and went around, but it had been called a third strike anyhow. That's how dirty it was. Nice pitch for the punch out.
Here's Reese McGuire, really thriving with the bat this season here at home. Next offering is down low.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
The 2-1. Just missed. Strike 2.
Well, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Bounce to the right side. Altuve. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Astros get a shutout on the mound.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Guys start hitting up and down the lineup. Never know who's going to come up with the big hit, who's going to come out of the bullpen and get the big outs, but it's a good feeling, and you want to extend it.
6-0 is how this one ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.